It's been 500 years, 7 months and 20 days. The time and seasons weather me like the moss upon my mane. And when I watch the sun come up and it bathes me in its rays, it strikes me cold within my heart to remember I'm this way. I remember long before things got to be so wrong. Those who spoke their minds did so with laughter and with song. Then one day I crossed the line and dared stand up to you, the last thing that I ever did, and so your garden grew. Now I bake beneath the sun and I freeze beneath the snow. Patiently I bide my time as the decades come and go. Still with each dawn and brand new sun, I hope today's the day that forgiveness finds its way to you and you let me fly away. I and everyone you see who decorate your path are only those whose guilt and crimes are measured by your wrath. I watch you as you pass by me, eyes cast upon the ground, your head bowed low in silent shame, weighed down by a golden crown. Your Highness I bow to, not by choice or own accord, forever with my nose against the plinth where I am stored. Yet there is no hate within my heart, I no longer need atone. I pity you, the only one with a heart made out of stone. Still I bake beneath the sun and I freeze beneath the snow. Patiently I bide my time as the decades come and go. Still with each dawn and brand new sun, I hope today's the day that forgiveness finds its way to you and you let me fly away.
Here we go again. A new chapter in my dauntless journey. Well, our dauntless journey, I should say. It's not far from the horizon. I want to tell you all how this game not only saved my life, but changed it as well. However, before I can do that, I have to tell you my story, which I have not told anyone ever, not even my own family, though I suppose they already know that story. You see, I did not have the toughest of childhoods, nor did I have the poorest of childhoods. My childhood was actually quite good, despite all of the financial struggles that my family went through. To put it simply, and for the sake of making this story short, I was a happy kid. However, my life took a very deep spiral into depression when I lost my father due to smoking, and my grandmother shortly after. I was seriously depressed. Shortly after that, we moved to the United States from Puerto Rico to live with my oldest cousin, which I now call Mom. Because if you're Hispanic, you know that the one that raises you in a way becomes your parent, so she became my mother. Still, I was depressed and she saw this, so in an attempt to cheer me up, she bought me and my siblings our first ever console, the Nintendo 64. Which we had Mario 64 and Pokemon Coliseum or Stadium, whichever one it was, I couldn't really remember. And over the years, she bought us many other consoles like PS2 and then my very first Xbox where I played and got addicted to Halo. I had forgotten my depression and was beginning to feel happy once again. However, around the age of 18, my depression came back to haunt me, mainly because my father was not around to see me grow up and see the man that I have become. After that, I grew more and more depressed over the following years to the point where thoughts of suicide began to plague my mind. No matter how many games I played, no matter what I did or who I was with, I was no longer happy again. and I became shut off from the world and my own family, which in a way I still kinda am, but not as much as I was before. Fast forwarding to when Dauntless was first announced, I did not really think much of this game. However, I decided to give it a try anyway because I needed something new other than Halo and Monster Hunter. It was around this time where something clicked. I don't know exactly how to explain it, however, Dauntless made me happy for some reason. I don't know if it was because I could let my inner frustrations out on these behemoths, or if it was because of the kind and helpful community, but something about it no longer made me feel depressed. Now, I know some of you may think that is a bit pathetic, and I agree. However, in life we don't really get much to help us deal with our depressions and emotional baggage that we carry for so long. Dauntless has actually kept me, for lack of a better word, sane. In times where all I want was to lash out, to give up, I did not. And that is because not only because I have my family backing me up, which I am very grateful for, but also because I had Dauntless. No matter what I did, whether it was work or visiting family or going out somewhere, I would always come back to Dauntless at the end of the day. Now, a lot of you have asked me why I have a lot of Reforges, and this is your answer. This game has saved my life. It has saved me from going outside and doing something I might regret, or hurting myself in a way I might not recover from. Dauntless saved my life. And so with that said, it feels like only yesterday where I was fooling around in All Realms Gate, despite how long it has been since Reforged came out. And that is why I love this game so much. This is literally the only game I play. I stopped playing Halo, I stopped playing Call of Duty, and I stopped playing Monster Hunter. This game is literally the only game I play. Now, that is not saying that I won't play any other games in the future. However, like I said before, at the end of the day, I always come back to Dauntless. And that is why I have so many Reforges, because this is literally all I play. And now a new journey begins coming this early November with this new update, and like always, I will be there, sharing this beautiful moment with the old and new friends that I have made, and that also saved my life. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to make many more videos for all of you. Peace.